Yeah, looks like we're good to go. So I had my webcam closed up still. Oh dear, still getting used to all this tech at my age. It's a bit excessive, streaming and whatnot. Yeah, good to see you guys anyway. Welcome to a live stream, which I don't normally stream on a Friday, but Square sent me over a copy of this game, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. I did actually play the original Bravely Default, which I can't remember the year that it came out, but it was on the Nintendo 3DS. Hopefully that narrows it down for you. And I actually really enjoyed it. It was a fun JRPG and a very traditional style JRPG with a job system and all of that good stuff from yesteryear. So really excited actually to try out the HD remaster and see how it's improved the original. So this is a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. Remember the original was 3DS, so I'm not surprised about it being Nintendo. I'm not sure why they haven't released it on the Switch as well. I mean, I think it probably could have run on the Switch maybe, but I guess that's just what Square and Nintendo have agreed to. So Switch 2 only. But yeah, it's supposed to have quality of life changes, obviously newly revamped HD graphics as well, while still retaining the charm of the original. And like I say, I'm looking forward to getting into it, so let's get started here. Nope, I don't want HDR because I don't know how that's going to stream. Let's go ahead and get the game started. Oh, have you played the game, have you, Oopie? Yeah, on 3DS, that's what, yeah, I played that as well. I don't actually remember if I completed it, but I did put a lot of hours into it. I think there was a weird bit at the end where you seem to start repeating bits you've already done, if I remember, and I had no idea what was going on. I think I put it down there. But ultimately, though, yeah, it was, up until that point anyway, a fantastic JRPG. And, yeah, like I say, excited to see how this compares, even though it's a few years later now. Yeah, Stephen, that's pretty awesome, isn't it? Tactics Remake. Or Remaster, yeah, I think it's technically more of a remaster, although they have built, from what I understand, a lot of it from the ground up. I saw some people on Twitter about the Tactics Remaster saying that they just upscaled the original character models, and they haven't. Square have recreated a lot of the in-game assets from scratch. So, yeah, they have at least put some time and effort into it. The thing is, we knew about that remaster way back in 2021 from the Nvidia leak, so the fact it's taken at least 4 years to actually get an announcement on that makes me think that they must have put quite a bit of effort into it. And hopefully, you know, we'll get an announcement on FF9 Remake soon. The leaks at the moment are suggesting that we shouldn't expect that this year, so it doesn't encroach on Tactics. That'll be next year. But I don't know, I'm still hopeful for Summer Games Fest this evening. Maybe we'll get an announcement since it is the 25th anniversary of FF9, and it would be a shame for them to miss out on that. Anyway, let's crack on with today's show. So I've created a save file right at the start of the game. So just past all of the intro stuff, because I did get a message from Square saying that the intro, I don't know why this is, may have copyright issues or something. Seems weird to me, but there we go. So this is the very, very first point of the game, however. You wake up literally after the intro cinematic in this room, and then I just came outside to save. Yeah, I'm hoping so, Steve. Is anybody going to be checking out Summer Games Fest? I was tempted to live stream it in case FF9 Remake is announced. But because I don't know, we haven't had any hints that that is going to happen. I just feel like if it doesn't, I'd just look like a lemon on stream. But a part of me really wants to see it, so. Hello, Jeff. Yeah, I don't think pre-ordering the Switch 2 in the UK was actually that hard of a thing. I looked on Amazon yesterday, and they were still selling them even after it had released for next day delivery. So, I don't know whether it's the whole tariffs thing in the US has made it more difficult to come by. I really don't know. But yeah, over in the UK, the demand wasn't as high as I expected it to be. Okay, so the reason I've popped into here before we get started is I think there are a couple of items we can nab. And chests in this game are like, I think, more like Final Fantasy IX, talking of FF9. You don't see that many chests. Items are sort of just hidden in different areas. and what have you. So there you go, for example. We've got a potion here, but not like from a chest. And I think there's another one just downstairs as well in this pot. Maybe not, or unless I already grabbed that. Oh no, it's this here, flower pot. 50 PG, so that is the currency for the game. Let's just open the menu, and if I just move myself out of the way a sec. Oh, that made me feel dizzy. A lot of the menu right now is currently closed off to us, but our character right now is Tiz, level 1, a level 1 freelancer. The thing I do like about this game is it does use a traditional JRPG job system, which I'm definitely on board with. So you can see there's a whole bunch of jobs to unlock, represented by those blank circles going around our portrait. I just haven't unlocked any of them yet. And then we have some ability lists over on the right, along with our stats. Where can I put my webcam? Should put it up here for now. Weird place, but at least everything's in view there. So yeah, very basic stats right now. Some aptitudes and a load of abilities that we can get that I haven't yet unlocked as part of a freelancer. And what abilities do I have? Job commands, not much. Okay. I'll just check if there's anything in the config that we might want to enable here. Did you play this game, Red Mario? Because you said you hadn't, but now you seem to remember it. Yeah, I like all this stuff. Oh, by the way, there's a network connection. I don't remember this being available on the 3DS version, but with the network connection enabled, I'm not sure if you need the Nintendo Online account subscription thing. I'm not even sure if I've got that right now. I think I have. But with a network connection, you can get other people's party members in your party to assist in battle. So I'm thinking that might be like a Xenoblade Chronicles X thing. Oh, that's cool. We can flat out turn experience gains on or off. So if you wanted to do a 0 level run or a level 1 run, it looks like you can absolutely do that just by turning experience off right from the get-go here. Great challenge run, that. Yes, this Dad, it's definitely got that style to it as well. You can turn money off, you can turn job points off, and you can just flat out adjust the difficulty. I've got it set to normal right now for this playthrough. So yeah, some fun things to fiddle about with there in difficulty. Turning off XP gains, all level challenges. I know a lot of you folks enjoy those. Right, we can't go in here, so I think we're done. We can chat to some NPCs, but I'm not going to bother. Oh, okay, Red Mario. Yes, that's true. This wizard dude in the red hat, he's who you'll want to speak to for now in terms of saving the game. But later on, he will also give us other options as well that are fairly important. But for now, that's where you go to save. And I've got to say, the remastered graphics here are beautiful. They really are. I love this art style. It definitely is resemblance of the original. In fact, I'm not sure if the background's actually been changed that much. But even so, it still looks absolutely stunning. It really does. I think if you've never played it, Sim, yeah, you're in for a treat. It's, as I mentioned, I'm not sure if you were here, a good traditional JRPG. Job system and the works. Really fun. But anyway, this guy here, just to confirm, he will appear in many different places as well. So obviously you can keep saving your game and stuff. Okay, so we need to figure out what's going on. We're going to start making our way up towards the castle area. Yeah, I really like it as well, Minsk. It's very different to the style of like the 2.5D games that we've been getting, like Octopath Traveler. You can definitely tell it's a 3DS game originally, but I'm fine with that. I think it looks great. Can we bring up the map in a larger flavour? It doesn't look like we can at the moment. So we can't go into the church, okay. Let's just keep heading towards the castle for now then. Yeah, I'll probably have to start that game from the beginning if I play it again, Red. It's been too long now for me. How much money do I have from the off? 150. Not totally sure what PG stands for. Something gold, maybe. The palace lies beyond. Be sure to mind your behaviour. I'll certainly try. Yeah, we've got the main marker on the mini-map. Oh, right, we can actually change the mini-map if we wish to. Something a little larger, rather than bringing up a full screen map. Hey, TJ. Oh, fantastic, you start in FF10. Yeah, have fun with that. It's a great game, actually. I've really enjoyed the last playthrough. So there's the king. We'll go and speak to him in just a moment. See if his guards have got anything to say for themselves. Uh-oh, the kingdom is under attack from the Knights of the Eternian Sky at present. Well, that can't be good, can it? I wonder who's going to have to come in and swoop down and save the day, eh? Right, let's speak to the main man.
Ah, the Nerende boy. 'Tis, was it? Owen spoke of you. I offer my deepest regrets for your loss. I cannot ease your pain, but time may. Stay and rest all you need.
Your Highness is so very kind. But my plan is to leave for the village straight away.
Admirable lad, but danger hounds the road to Nerende. That gaping maw has drawn beasts of all stripe to it. It's overrun with monsters.
There may be survivors. All the more reason I must go. Someone out there may be waiting for help.
Very well, though it shames me to send you off alone. I'd lend a portion of my guard, but these cursed Knights of the Eternian Sky are riddling my kingdom with cannonballs.
I'll manage on my own. Thank you, Your Highness.
Do be careful, child, and know that you've a place here when you return.
Okay, so we can actually leave the town now for the first time and head into the big wide world. But before we do that, there are just a few items we can go and nab. So if we go ahead and leave the castle, I think I have the location of them all. Starting off by the graveyard. Oh, okay, this dad. Yeah, it's been so long since I actually played fully through FF6. I did play it for quite a bit on our live streams, but I don't think we reached the Ruin world, did we? The world of Ruin at that point. I don't remember it that well. I do need to go back, I think. Okay, so there's a phoenix down here. Like I say, most of the items are well hidden. There's a potion to the left-hand side of the church. And I'm pretty sure there's an antidote I've got on my note here. Yeah, there we go, just over here. So make sure to grab that. There's only those 3 items. But we're going to head out now into the world and inevitably start testing out the combat systems. As you can see, we do get a world map, which is something I'm always a big fan of seeing when I'm playing a JRPG. To surmount, the adventure begins. To surmount the obstacles ahead, you'll need a well-honed party. The key to that growth lies in jobs and abilities. So we all begin as freelancers, but as the story unfolds, we'll acquire powerful new jobs. And look at that, we can level them up as well. Which means learning new abilities and stuff. Yeah, definitely this, Dad. I'm sure there's probably ways, I'm not going to worry about it right now, but probably ways to get yourself OP as well, with different grinding spots and what have you. Okay, so each job has its own set of abilities. You'll learn a new ability with every level for that job that you gain. And a tutorial on tutorials, nice. Okay, I'm just trying to look at the map. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we can see on the map the marker that we are aiming for. I don't think we get control over the world map. As in, like, the camera angle. So it is fixed. But we do get good traditional random encounters. And is this totally turn-based or is there an ATB? I'll see if this guy attacks us. It looks like it might be totally turn-based. So we've got attacks there. Miscellany. Examine. Should we examine the slime? See what we're dealing with. 15 HP, weak to fire. Inorganic family. Okay, well, let's see if we can do 15 damage. Ooh, only 11. This guy's our first challenge. Well, I'm glad we survived that. It would have been a bit embarrassing getting the game over screen to our very first combat encounter. Okay, so we've got 1 job point. So we're going to need to do 30 enemies at 1 job point an enemy to get to level 2 for our freelancer. It is this, Dad. Yes, it seems to be anyway. I just tested that out by waiting. Looks like there's a dead end over here, maybe. Yes, it seems to be the case. Yeah, I'm liking these new character models, though, and enemy models. Quite funny. I wonder if there's, like, any gameplay enhancements. Like turbo speed and stuff. Sometimes you do get those, don't you? I'm guessing I'm going to have to go to this cave here because there's nowhere else for us to go. Usually when Square, you know, put out their remasters and that, there's gameplay enhancements like turbo speed, 3x speed or 4x speed, ability to turn off random encounters, things of that nature. Oh, this could be tough. I've got 3 of these little crittins. Ah, but we've got a new ability here. Right, Brave or Default. Hence the name of the game, Bravely Default. So Brave, I think, is a very offensive ability, and Default is sort of like a defensive ability. It's coming back to me now. So the series take on classic combat, Default to store up power, then Brave to unleash it. By declining to act, you can store up battle points which allow you to carry over that action, and yep, it also lessens damage when you default as well. Okay, so one thing you can do is, that's risky, but you can cast Brave and then cast it again. Sorry, cast Brave before you've cast Default, but that puts you into negative turn equity, so you'll have to wait before you can do anything again. But it looks like it wants us to cast it anyway. Wait, how come he didn't die? I thought they had like 15 HP or something. Oh, we didn't take any damage then either. We're still at full HP. I guess they can't die. It must be just a tutorial thingy. Okay, so we need to default now, or wait a turn, in order to get our BP back up. Yeah, go on the defensive and increase your battle points. So we've gone from -1 to 0. And we'll technically take reduced damage, although we're taking 0 damage anyway. Okay, right. Got it. So that wasn't even a real fight. Oh, is that a tough section, is it, Red? I don't remember that. So yeah, we can default now. Take a little bit less damage. And let's go ahead and attack. Oh, I didn't use Brave. Whoops. I should have used Brave then, so we could have attacked twice. Let's default and get some more battle points saved. Now we'll cast Brave, and again as many times as we can. And do 2 attacks on each. There we go. So that's basically how that system works. It's fairly intuitive, to be honest with you. And it looks like we're about to level up. Right, I do want to check if we heal up after battle. No, we don't. So this is definitely old school JRPG action. I saw something down there then. I'm just going to move the webcam up a bit. Something was appearing on the screen. So I'll move that up there in case it comes back. It does actually, yes, Minx. Yeah, no, I was a big fan of this, even on the 3DS. Looks like it's a dead end this way, so we'll head over and probably grab an item. I think if you can kill the enemies in a single turn, you get bonus experience. Yeah, 1 turn victor and unscathed. Give us additional normal experience and additional job experience. And we've gained our first level. Not job level, but first character level. So hopefully a little bit more HP and stuff. Right, what's this gold thing? Let's move that out of the way. It's really difficult to know where to put the webcam. Let's just do that. Flip myself around. Okay. Right. What is this update? Oh, okay. It's just like a help screen, is it? Fair enough. Here we have a traditional chest. Nice. Oh, okay, Red. So we'll try and kill both of these in the same turn. I might be able to do that now, actually. Oh no, it took damage. So we won't get the job boost. Well, this isn't good. I've now got to wait, like, 3 turns. Yeah, I didn't count on the fact that we were going to miss our attacks is the problem. There we go, that's more like it. Good job in looting these potions. Starting to feel a little bit of pain there. Oh, hello, Dark Swordsman. That's no problem, matey. Oh, phone to the grandmother. Yeah, no, I understand. It is super important, isn't it, to make time for the grandparents. Come on, no misses this time, please. Oh, I have no idea, Red. I cannot remember that. I wonder if that helps having everybody. In the back row. Did you play this game, Dark Swordsman, on 3DS back in the day? Good traditional JRPG. Yay, level 3. Yes, yes, I think I followed your advice on that, didn't I, Red? Ah ha ha ha, save points. Makes me think, do we have a boss coming up, maybe, or something? Okay, we can rest. It costs 5 PG, but the good thing is, apart from that monetary cost, we can keep doing so as often as need be at these save points. So if you want to spend a bit of time grinding the area, you can do exactly that. I mean, I'm level 3 now. We'll probably stay at level 3. But you could maybe grind to level 4 or 5 here. Hello, hi Hin. It is. Yes, it's the first one, but it's remastered now.
Can you
On
hear
Switch
my
2, but it's the
prayers?
first game.
Wherever you are, whoever you are. Can you see the wound torn open before me? Please, let the walls of the world collapse no further. Let me be strong enough to stem this flood.
You there.
I'm pretty sure that adventurer we just saw in the original version would give you an item that would allow you to activate sleep points, which you would have to purchase with microtransactions, but he didn't give it us. So I'm thinking that's not a thing here in the remaster. Oh, you're very welcome. Yeah, no, I think it looks brilliant, this game. I think it looks absolutely gorgeous.
If you know something, tell me, please.
Hello, Welsh Rabbit. How you doing?
What caused that chasm? Did anyone else survive? Surely at least a few others. I need information. Anything. My parents were there. My friends. Everyone. Just living their normal, boring lives. I won't accept that all those lives have ended. Not without a search.
You alone survived. I am sorry. I am sorry.
I found you! You the eyes of a hawk.
Did the original have voice acting in the cutscenes? I can't remember. I was wondering if this voice acting is new, or if it's just brought over from the 3DS version.
7 wolves that wasted the last week sniffing at dead ends. Now stop yapping and go fetch.
I know, woman, and I take no orders from you. No orders.
An Eternian airship?
The Sky Knights. I thought I'd covered my trail. Go, now. It's me they want.
What? Why?
I'll not involve an innocent bystander.
Cannon fire? This is madness! This way!
What?
Okay, so there's no boss fight just yet, and probably a good job we didn't spend any time grinding, because now we have 2 party members, which is helpful. We have Agnes join the party, who, of course, is also a freelancer, as every new party member is, and a level 1 as well. I'll just check if we've got anything to give her, but I don't think we will have. She's already got the dagger. Nope, no loot at the moment. Okay, that's fine. Let's save our game. Now, we do have a battle, I'm pretty sure, coming up. So hopefully we'll be able to handle that.
Quit darting about. Taking covers for the weak. Stand your ground. There are only 2 tactics a real warrior needs: frontal assault and death by frontal assault.
Listen to yourself in a froth over a little girl. I'm so very tired of talk. Now, are any of you man enough to go down there and get her?
Oh, thanks for that confirmation, Jeff. Yeah, I thought it was. My mind was a bit fuzzy on that.
Leave it to me.
Good boy. Bring her back, and I may just reward you. But be quick about it. I'm opening fire as soon as I forget about you. And I have a short memory for dawdlers.
Guess him.
This boy has nothing to do with me. Let him go.
They don't seem like the type to listen.
Yeah, like I said, we've got a bit of a battle here. I want to see what we're dealing with in terms of HP here. $60 and weak to lightning. I'm thinking we can just brave it out. If not, we could be in trouble. But hopefully we can do 60 damage here. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Probably only just 60 damage, but got us through the fight.
Yes, lovely. Though I'll grant the boy does handle himself well. I'm less bored than I was a moment ago.
Well, I'm glad we can entertain.
You are a massive disappointment. Honestly, are there no men here capable of a satisfying performance?
Okay.
On my way, ma'am.
Yes, we're going to get 2 at once here. Okay, maybe not here, but later. Must be the next one. I am going mostly off memory, so... Oh. Think we need a crit, ideally. Nope, we're good. Yeah, how did you get the end boss down in FF2 the other day then, Dark? 'Cause I missed the ending to your stream because you were struggling when I stopped by without damaging his healing.
Firing! Fire till you've nothing left!
Ah, I think this is where we get 2 now.
Nothing left, Captain.
What? We're spent? Already?
Isn't that always the way when you're all passion and no finesse? The great Barris Lair, quickest cannon in Eternia.
Oh, okay, Red. Yeah, it's a tough game, actually.
Two deadliest guns ever made are still right here. Where steel fails, muscle never falters. Show them what the Sky Knights are made of, boys. Get down there and frontal assault.
Yes, sir. Clingier than ticks.
Okay, I think the plan here is to max out our defaults. And then go for 2 rounds of full Braves. Let's see if this little strategy is going to work. Oh, that sounds good, Dark. Nice job. Is 3 the max? I think 3's the max. I will just check. Yeah, 3's the max. They've got a thing for Agnes, haven't they? I think it's because story-wise they need to be getting her. Nope, I did not mean to do a normal attack. Oh, come on. Yeah, with those misses, we are in trouble. Okay. Oh, I've done it again. Keep going attack instead of brave. Whoops. Oh, there's a... Oh, yeah. Same as... Let's just go attack. That's fine. Right. Hopefully, we'll kill at least 1 here. And now we should be able to brave again immediately. And finish off the fight. But hopefully you guys are seeing how it works in terms of the Brave and Default mechanics here. Takes a little bit of getting used to, but it's fairly self-explanatory. Yeah, I'm not too sure, Sim. I was asking that question myself earlier. I would think there would be a way, because there normally is with Square's remasters, but I've pushed a few buttons and not seen anything yet. You can speed up cutscenes.
I'll go myself. I must. How my blood surges, how it longs to smash things.
Although that turns off voice acting. Hey, Jerry. Yeah, good to see you. How you doing?
And let's be off. There will be plenty of time to play with her again once we've resupplied.
All of my dreams, Holly White.
Okay, bit of party chat. A common destination. Yeah, maybe Sim, or maybe I've just not found the right button. We'll have a look after this cutscene. Hello, Irvan. Oh, I know, yeah, it's exciting now, isn't it, with Tactics being announced? Yeah, only FF9 Remake left on the list. I mean, the leaks, I have seen some leaks lately which are not promising that Square are not going to be announcing and releasing that game until next year. Which, I don't know, it seems counterintuitive to the fact that they're pushing the 25th anniversary stuff for FF9 right now. But, yeah, it seems inevitable either way. Hello, big baby. Good. I was going to say good morning, but for me, it's good afternoon, so good afternoon to you. Yeah, I'm not totally sure how we enable 4x speed.
Your name, miss. Mine's Tiz Orier.
Agnes. Agnes oblige.
And I'm Airy. It's a pleasure.
Ugh, a miniature monster.
Ugh, rude. I am not a miniature monster. I am a Christ fairy. Fire, water, wind, earth. 4 crystals. 4 pillars of the world. Agnes is the vestal of wind. She tends the wind crystal.
Vestal of Wind?
Priestess, bride, and servant to the crystals. A weaver of prayers who ensures their eternal glow. The Vestal's rites purify the crystals, warding the world from natural disaster.
The crystals reveal the way to the Vestals, and the Vestals pass that on to the people. They guide the world.
In times past, perhaps, but now the crystals go forgotten, and the Vestals with them.
And what purpose should bring a Vestal here?
That chasm. A week prior, at the same time, the ground parted here. The crystal of wind was consumed by an
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it, Irvin? With Tactics just announced, it seems a bit iffy. Like a few days later at Summer Games Fest, then announcing 9 Remake, it's kind of put me on the defensive about the fact that it's probably not going to happen yet.
Exist through the crystal's bounty. They sustain us. But a foul corruption has overtaken them. The wind lies still, and the oceans rot. Fire runs wild, and the earth, well, at this rate, the world will be shrouded in a darkness fit to blot out all life from existence. I had to see the chasm for myself.
As far as I know, Dark, it will just be part of the opening ceremony.
The ground to fall.
So I'll just be watching it, the whole thing, the whole opening ceremony, and hopefully Square will come out during that at some point.
And stop the coming dark. I must hurry back to Ansheim. Come, Eri, let's go.
Hey, wait a minute.
Okay, oh, more party chat. I suppose we should get through them. Okay, so Tiz seems to be the chosen one. The thing is, I was thinking about it, Dark, but I don't know if I am going to now. Because I was only going to really do that if I was confident FF9 Remake was going to be announced. But because they announced Tactics Remaster, I'm not as convinced they are going to be announcing it today. I think it's more likely going to be later on. Like at another event, or maybe even next year now. Okay, let me try and figure this out. Yeah, definitely, Reg. You did really well there. Okay. So in combat, you can increase the playback speed with the right analog stick up to 4x. So it's not like a flat 4x throughout the entire game, but in combat. So we can put this on X4, I guess. It only really affects animations, I guess, which is kind of helpful, though. Kieran, sadly, no. As far as I know, anyway, it's only on Nintendo Switch 2. I hadn't explored that bit, but nothing down there. I'm surprised it wasn't always also on Switch 1. I feel like it could have run on that game, maybe with a lower frame rate, but
You'll repair that giant hole?
sadly not. Hello, Isaiah. Good to see you, mate.
I will do what only I am able. Purify the crystals and release them from
Have you
the
played
dark.
this game, Isaiah, like on the 3DS when it first came out?
Light has been purged from all four
I feel like it's a
walls
type of game you may have
order will be
played through.
restored. It is the only way.
Vestals have been pouring their prayers into the crystals for generations. Agnes is going to release all that at once.
Hey, Isaiah, thank you so much. Wow, 6 years nearly. That's fantastic. Whew. Makes me feel old, though. I don't know about you.
I can't even
Oh, it does.
imagine. Agnes, please.
I'm not sure why the notifications aren't coming up. Bear with me.
My task is not.
Oh, no, alert box is what it is.
It just swallowed up my village, my family, my friends. I lived the same routine all my life.
Oh, okay,
It was
mate.
just stolen from me in an instant. I'll not allow anyone else to suffer the same. I'll do anything. Anything you need. Please, you're a light. My ray of hope. And I want to help.
Yeah, I don't know about you, Isaiah, but the years, they just feel like they're flying past for me.
I cannot accept. This burden is mine alone, and alone is how I'll see it.
Okay, so
done.
her name is Agnes,
But why?
I believe, not Agnes.
Please.
I shall see you back to the city, and there our paths will part. You are not meant to carry this load.
This theme, not this one now, but the one that was just playing, it's kind of reminiscent of Terra's theme from FF6, I feel. Yeah, it's only Switch 2, sadly. I did say a few minutes ago, I think before you joined, it seems weird to me. I feel like this could have been a Switch game. But I guess Square, Enix and Nintendo had an agreement. Hello, Bobo. I did actually see that, Red, yes. I think it was, I don't know if I saw it live, I can't remember. But I did watch you get in Excalibur. You did like a load, save, no, what's it called? A save state load. Wow, there's a lot of cutscenes here to get out of this cave. Yeah, let's go and tell the king. Don't worry, Agnes, there's always a plan. Okay, so it remembers the battle speed we have set. That's good. Right, we should be getting a level here. Like job level, I mean. Yep. We learned a new ability, Treat. Right, so what does Treat do? I want to see what it does. How the heck do I see what my abilities do? I can see what they are. Guide, maybe? Nope. Ability. Yeah, that's weird. There's probably a way, I'm just not seeing it. Right, the other thing I want to see is, if I just move the camera again. Oh, this is so annoying. Stupid webcam. If I head to config, is it set? No, config. I believe there might be a way to affect the combat rate, the random battle encounter. But I'm not totally sure how. According to Google Gemini, you do it from the field map settings. Maybe we'll have to get onto the world map in order to see that. Let's go and have a look.
What's that pendant you wear?
This? It was given to me by someone special. It's something of a lucky charm.
A lucky charm? That's charming. Sorry. That
Do you get it,
sounds-
guys?
It's very pretty. It suits you.
Okay, this is pretty interesting. So this is, I believe, part of the remaster. Maybe you could do this on 3DS, but I don't remember being able to. You need to be able to enable network, which I've done from the config, and I think you need Nintendo Online. But you can register other players and have them come into battle with you. Their, what do you call them, avatars come into battle. Although, if you've got to actually manually become friends with people, I don't think I'll bother. I don't even know if I can, if I've got... hang on, what's this? Oh, summoning friends. But I don't have any friends. Very lonely. Okay, I mean, it looks fun, but... Okay, we can also pass by other players. Oh, we don't actually have to have people as on our friends lists. We can add guests. Nice. Okay. Right, so yeah, that'd be a nice new mechanic. Right, let's try and figure out how we do this other gameplay enhancement. It's not from the config menu, that's for sure. Right, we can save on the world map, so that's nice. Let's go ahead and throw a save. It's been a few minutes. Yeah, maybe we just don't have access to that yet, because there's a tutorial for changing the battle speed. Oh, we get items for actually completing these tutorial quests. Some pretty good items as well. Hang on, I have examined. Yeah, make sure you go to these menus then, guys, in order to grab your rewards there for those. Okay, yeah, we're heading back here. Yeah, I would like to see how to adjust the encounter rate. Can't seem to get that working right now. Yeah, like I say, according to Gemini, you can do it from the field menu, but I don't know what the field menu even is. Okay. Okay, so B is our sprint button. Always helpful to know that. There might be other items that I've missed out on. See if I can grab those at some point. But anyway, for now, we'll go and speak to the king.
Ah, 'tis. Good to see you safely returned. What of Norende? I take it from your grim countenance, our fears were confirmed.
It is gone, but not forgotten, Your Highness. I'm prepared to rebuild it. It will take time, but Norende will recover.
Well spoken, lad. I shall support the effort however I can. Take this. It will serve as a token of your new office as chairman of the restoration effort.
It's an honor. Your Highness, isn't there any way to drive the Eternian military from the borders of your kingdom?
'Tis.
Ah, they've been a curse upon us all of late. And never more than this last week. They're in a lather over this search for the Wind Vestal. I've no clue what has them so desperate. but they've begun making bold threats. They've berthed their ships at the lake southwest of us, with cannons trained on the city. I fear our own ships cannot fly as long as they've our people at gunpoint. It galls me, but there's little I can do.
What game's that, Red? I missed it.
My humblest apology for the ordeal I have forced upon your kingdom. I am Agnes Oblige, the Vestal of Wind.
You!
I shall resolve the matter. I give you my word. I will cause you no further grief.
Will you? Yes, that would be... But wait a moment.
You need worry on the matter no further, Your Highness. Farewell.
Wait! I'm coming too!
Okay, I've just been doing some research then. You can change the encounter rate, but you can't from the beginning, so we need to wait until we unlock that feature. Which will hopefully be soon.
Agnes! Oh, Agnes! I have a plan. A good one. Get captured. Then they'll take you aboard their airship. That's your ticket across the sea.
It's true that no ships can sail upon the ocean now that it's rotted.
You can't really mean to. Agnes, they'll kill you!
I'll not ask you again. Leave us. You are too eager to meddle in the affairs of others. Farewell.
Agnes, wait! That road leads to the graveyard. It's a dead end.
Which way is the lake?
It seems you've need of a guide. At least let me show you the way there.
Unacceptable.
I think it's a grand idea. It could take weeks with Agnes' sense of direction.
Airy? Very well. Then I ask you to serve as our guide. Only as a guide. And only as far as the lake. Is that clear?
As a crystal. Leave it to me.
Okay. So I've just grabbed a guest friend, I guess. Hello, Aaron. Yes. Yes, I have played Expedition 33. I think it's a fun game, actually. And nice to have like a more modern looking JRPG, but that's more traditional as well in its gameplay styles. I should see if there's any weapons and stuff. What did you think of it? Okay. Slight boost, but nothing really exciting. Yeah. Could maybe spend a bit of money on some defences, perhaps. Okay, let's go for 2 of these. What else have we got? We could go for Kempo G. 70 PG, okay. Problem is, I can't remember what loot we're going to be getting, so I feel like I could very well be buying stuff we're about to get for free in a treasure chest or something. Some bronze gauntlets. Yep. Will boost Agnes. What's her name? No, not Agnes. Agnes, I think. Defense. Ooh, that buckler. Yeah, I'm going to get another one. Yeah, I've got a bit of gear there, Ed, so hopefully that's, you know, giving us a bit of a boost. Hey, John Stefanski, good to see you. Right, we could purchase some magics. I mean, they're red. I'm not sure why they're red. I think it's because we don't have a job for them. Which makes sense. Yeah, if we just check this friends out, we've got 2 guests, both level 28, which means they should absolutely destroy any enemies in theory. Oh no, that's their power, not their level. Still level 10 though. Oh yes, I saw that, Red. I watched a bit of your stream. I think you was going through the original Super Mario on it. Are you taking a break for a bit then, Red? Okay, so we need to rebuild Norendi Village. That's like a little mission that we've got going on. The village population increased by 2. Hello, Brett. How you doing? I don't know what we should go for to start with. Should we just stick everybody into this for 10 minutes? Build an armory. I'll just check that there's no, what's the word? Souls. I'm pretty sure saving your game or something was a way of getting more though. But, yeah, I'm going back too much to 3DS days. So we'll leave that. So we head over to the lake here.
Done! Done! We've supplies to last a fortnight. Cannonballs to rain iron on Caldisla for a week straight.
Seems we've been saved the effort. Have a look below.
Oh, the Vestals come to us. Planning a frontal assault, is she? I like it. So help me, Holly. I'm going in myself this time. Don't try to stop me.
I don't suppose I've much choice. I'll join you. Let's be done with her and back to the villa already. I'm liable to go on a killing spree if I don't get a proper shower soon.
Watch the ship, boys!
Aye, sir.
To battle!
Okay, so we have our first boss fight test here. Let's see how we manage this, shall we?
Monk Bearer's lair enters the ring.
This blue light. What's happening?
Oh, okay, Red Mario. Well, I hope it's nothing too serious for you and that you're able to
Nowhere to run.
get back to it, you know, in due course.
I'd say we're already finished here. I'm not breaking a sweat if it's not absolutely necessary.
What? I live for fighting, woman. Let me have this. My heart's fuse is lit. You can't unlight my heart fuse.
Ugh, must you always shout? Daft or loud, man? Pick one! I take it you've come to surrender, girl. You've caused more than enough hassle already.
Oh, that's good, Red.
I understand
That's good.
that. I've no intention of resisting.
Lovely. She speaks sense.
No soul-searing combat? No white-knuckle fisticuffs? No smashing?
Pipe down! Or will it take my boot on your throat? Now, come along, Vestal. I'll see you're well taken care of.
I thank you for seeing me here, Tiz. I expect we will not meet again.
Agnes, wait! You can't go just yet! You, Sky Knight, will you promise me she won't be mistreated?
I've said it once. I plan to take
Hello,
care of
Di.
her
Yeah,
myself.
no, this is a remaster of a
I'll see
3DS
these
game.
aren't fatal.
It's kind of weird that it's only on Switch 2 now. I'd have thought Switch could have handled this, but it's a fun game. It was a great game on 3DS if you like old-style JRPGs with job systems and turn-based combat. But no, it is a remaster, not a brand new game.
For weeks. Surely I'm entitled to vent my frustrations. But fear not. I'll see she's brought back from the brink each time. Though I fear my magic won't keep the girl's mind intact.
Okay, Red. Yeah, hopefully you can get the right one sorted.
Are you listening to this, Agnes? I told you before.
Tiz, I'm not...
You're my hope. I'll not hand you over to these monsters.
You. So passionate, so sincere, so thoroughly stupid.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it, Joey? It is good.
It's enough to make me retch. This modeling display's gone long enough. Barris, show these starry-eyed brats what they're up against.
Finally, the duel begins! On with the punching!
Okay, so our first boss battle. Okay. Oh, that's helpful to know. Right, so I'm going to move the webcam a sec. Treat restores HP. Okay. $300, no weakness. Family human, makes sense. Right, so the dude is a monk and the girl is a white mage. So we need to take her out first because she heals. So we're going to go through a few rounds of defaulting. Right, that'll put us on 3 now. Well, I do need to be careful about the lack of HP. Right, you can attack Holly. No, no. Brave attack Holly. This is actually kind of tough, I've got to say. We could also summon a friend. A level 10 Tiz. I do want to kind of test this out. They're both freelancers. But I really need to heal. I'm going to slow battle down a bit as well. What did the summon actually do, if anything? I didn't notice if it did anything, to say the truth. Hi, Bubba. Yes, I've got a Switch too. Yeah, good job we healed up there. Definitely a good job we healed up. This is a tough fight. No two ways about that. This is a tough fight. Very tough fight. No, you can still do that in this version, Jack. It just, you bring it up as a separate screen. As like a different display on the screen. Yeah, I don't understand this. Right, let's try and get Holly out of the equation. No, she's still alive, which isn't good. Yeah, this is quite a tough fight. Oh, I'm glad it is, Jack. Yeah, no, it works. It's hard to explain, but it works absolutely fine the way it's set up. Really need to get Holly out of the equation here if we can. Okay, brilliant. Holly's down. Good. Yeah, that was a very, very tricky fight as well, Red Mario, the Hell House encounter. A lot of fun, though, like you say, and I love the music in that one. Did I do that? I don't even know what that does. Doesn't seem to do anything of excitement. Okay, did 44 points of damage or something. Suppose that's not terrible, is it? Oh, did I then? I don't remember that. I remember the hard mode version of that fight, though, was pretty mental. But so was the normal version. Okay, can only summon each person once, it seems. At least per battle. I don't need to keep going down. You can just tap the shortcut button. Oh, we did it. Yeah, nice collection of experience and job points there. And now our job points. What's great is we're going to get some, what are they called? Not crystals. But anyway, asterisks, that's it. Or asteries, plural. So we can swap jobs now. So Monk is the first of the second. A very traditional JRPG job class, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. It was in Wall Market Red. And pretty obvious what the White Mage does. Healing.
Agnes, are you hurt? I'm glad I was able to stop you.
Tis... I was naive. I swore I would involve no others in my journey. The task I face is mine as Vestal, and mine alone. Yet I was afraid. When faced with capture, I wavered. I had thought I'd steeled myself to face any peril, to withstand any pain. But had I faced those two alone, I'd have faltered. My journey would have ended in a cell, or worse. I am grateful to you, Tiz, and grateful for you. Will you join me? I would like you to join me.
I did that a while back, silly. It's no surprise. I have it on very good authority. I'm the eager to meddle.
Yeah, that's right, Jack. Yeah, very traditional game, this.
I thank you.
Which, perfect for me.
That just leaves the problem of how we're crossing the sea. We need to get you to Ansheim, don't we?
I've another plan. This one's better still. If riding their ship as the captive's out, why not as a captain?
You want us to steal an airship? Though, if we did manage it...
We've no way of knowing where it went.
Let's head back to the city for now. We can ask around there.
Okay, so yes, we can now swap jobs. Although you don't have to, by the way. Leveling up the freelancer job definitely has some advantages right now. But I'll see if we can swap round. So I'm thinking Monk for Tiz. I don't know, I feel like this is the traditional boring choice. But why not? And he's got his gear, that's good. And then if we go to job, and you know, we've got to go White Mage. I feel like we need a staff or something, but that's good. Hey, James. Oh, yeah, Star Ocean 4. One of the big things that I'm annoyed about is not finishing that. The problem is, if I did go back to that, I feel like I'd need to start it again from the beginning, because it's been so long since I left that off, even for my own sake. But it's such a huge time commitment that I just don't know if or when that would happen, unfortunately, is the honest answer. But I appreciate you watching those videos. Okay. Yeah, we might actually be able to purchase some magic now from the shop. I did spend some money, so I'm not totally sure how much I'll have left at this point. But yeah, I could purchase a cure. Poisoner and Blindner. That's good, we've learned 3 magics there. So if I go to abilities here. Okay. Have we got any support abilities? I don't know. Don't know how that works yet. Let's go and rest up. Yeah, I'm interested in checking out these new classes, new jobs rather. But I think we'll take a break for today, guys. Getting a bit tired now. But I hope that serves as a good introduction to the Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster on Switch 2. There we go. Only on Switch 2, sadly. I don't know why it's not on Switch 1. I think that's a shame. I think more people should get to play this game because it is a great 3DS game. And it looks like the actual feeling of the game has been retained for the remaster. So I'm looking forward to playing a little bit more, which I'll probably do off stream as well. I'm not going to keep this as a stream-only game. But yeah, thanks so much, guys, for stopping by, checking out the video, or checking out the stream, I should say. It's been great catching up with those of you that have joined us in chat, and for those of you just lurking, appreciate you as well for joining us. But yeah, have a good one, guys. Have a great weekend. And if there's any news, big if, any news on Final Fantasy IX Remake at Summer Games Fest tonight, you can bet your bottom dollar I'll be bringing you an update about it. But until then, guys, have a good one.